Unbelievable.
Good way to start this off. Hello guys, and welcome back to a second game of this series. We've got the Axis in the south, where they should have been last game. So we've got Austere, OKW, comment in the chat there about the sides. No commander picks from the Axis yet, but we've got Special Operations, Elite Armor, Overwatch, and for the Austere we've got Elite Troops, Festung, and Strategic Reserves. And in the north,
we've got Lend-Lease Tactics, Mechanized Company, a Heavy Cavalry Company, it's exciting, and Urban Assault Company.
Right, so do you think we're going to see as many team weapons from the Axis this game as we saw the last? We've got Dishkas call in, and maybe the half-track play from the last match, maybe a bit of inspiration coming for the
fewer commanders there.
coming M5. Fewer commanders?
No?
It's already locked in.
Oh, gotcha.
So skirmish on both VPs, and a Kubelwagen out.
That's quick.
Well, yeah, you can build them from the 210 manpower Kubas. And there it is. 2 men. Just chilling. Very hastily scratched on.
Retreating.
Let's get involved. Right, so there's a looks like there's an ambush here.
Ambush waiting to happen.
Ambush waiting to happen.
Exciting.
And machine gun forces off that engineer there, and here we go, closing the distance, 2v1.
It's quite close range there.
Exactly, a rifleman would normally win, but there's the damage from the side. Even brought the Kubel in there just to make sure. And oh, that's it.
Probably the best name is Kubel.
Kubelwagen.
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 It's cute.
I'm sure there's a lot of German speakers in our audience. I wonder how they feel about you calling them words cute.
Just Kubelwagen.
Just Kubelwagen. It is quite a cute car. Just 2 bros, just chilling.
And you call it...
See this, he's hugging. He's hugging his machine
He's
gun.
like sleeping actually. Sleeping on the job, taking a nap.
Well, I mean, not much to do at the moment, just getting repairs.
Yeah, well,
Bit of a lull in the action now.
Yeah,
Got to max him out.
But 3 points, you know, they've got to watch that.
And he's gone lieutenant. He's popped the bazooka.
Also the map control as well, you know.
Oh yeah, Baku double fuel there for the Axis team.
Bit of an early head start.
Oh, mine going down on the fuel. And engineers in mid been pushed away.
Pressure already a hot spot.
And yet again we have machine gun on this far flank.
So if they're on the same sides as last time, does that mean they can adopt similar tactics? Is that, do you reckon that's what we're going to see?
Perhaps it's a lot easier to start in the north when it comes to team weapon play. You've got a lot more open space here and here that you don't have utilised here. Because this is more of a bottleneck. It's kind of hard to manoeuvre around this area. Pathing doesn't do too well, especially pushing this side. You can line up across there and here.
Is that why they're already losing some of their earlier games, do you think?
Perhaps. Stonepine is lying in wait again.
I don't think they've moved.
Maybe they're not. Maybe they've.
They're just chilling.
Maybe they have a little Trangier at the back there, just making some soup.
Yeah. Waiting for the Kubel.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold in the Moscow front, and they're down here. Oh, mine triggered.
Oh.
The command vehicle has converted
They're gonna get ambushed.
Let's bring the
They've fallen
ambush.
Right into the trap.
He's not paying attention. He's microing here.
They might get the ambush might get ambushed.
The ambush could go ambush. If he jumps in the building, he'll be discovered.
I'll be a bit dramatic.
He's waited for the decap.
Oh, it looks like, is it moving now? Not quite.
Oh,
Oh,
here
yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is the US quick on the draw?
Nice.
He's going to chase him
Yeah,
all the way.
Wipe.
No,
He's
reloading.
escaped.
Reloading. That's a shame.
There were only 2 of them. That was poor.
Yeah, I
4
know.
on 2 and 1 escaped.
Well, for a echelon, they're just essentially civilians with little grease guns. Grenade out. Good dodge.
Nice.
Only a little bit of damage. Pulling away to green cover there. And the bazooka's forcing back the Kubelwagen. We've got to rebuild on the mine in the same place. That's cheeky.
Interesting.
Molotov out. Goes down. First wipe, I think.
And they're waiting for an ambush again. They want to try again.
Well, I mean,
1 out of 2 wasn't good enough.
I
They're
know they
going
do.
for a bigger squad.
Exactly. Didn't even take any health damage. So, nothing to stop them trying again. But will
Or will they fall into the trap again? That's the question.
will Dutch be caught out of position again? Got tier 2 down. And a pack gun is going to be the first build. Curious?
That gun's good though.
Against,
Light vehicles.
well, against all vehicles, but I mean, we haven't seen
Up
any.
against the Kubelwagen.
We haven't even got a tech yet. So this is curious. They've
Jumping the gun a bit.
They've had double fuel control the entire match,
Anti-tank gun
And
has
they're building a
arrived.
vehicle.
so they're not going to be up against a vehicle. Oh, mine triggered.
Oh, they're going to fall for it again.
Ambush sprung.
There's more than this time though. I think they're actually outnumbered.
I think they're outpowered as well. Thompson's on the. Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Early model drop. Gonna get out of there.
Okay, ready yourself.
50 cows locking off that flank. But exposed to anything from the middle here.
Ready to go.
He's gonna move around.
Welcome to the Death Factory, boys. Stick with me and you might cavalry has arrived. Form up.
Nice.
Oh, grenade out.
Oh.
Good
Oh, I
dodge.
missed that.
Just health damage and a puma on the field.
Excellent.
Oh, you love a puma. Oh, and a third mine
In the same place.
in the same place.
Creatures of habit, these guys. Not that it's particularly paid off for them yet, I have to say.
He's got a flank on the MG here, going down fast, trying to reset up.
All sectors.
He's gonna get out, but we got a flank here from the Austin, moving over to help his teammates. Good to see. I mean, his side is just a couple of Maxims and heavy fortifications at the
Pretty
moment.
boring.
Yeah. Oh, Molotov out. We'll retreat this time. Not gonna get another
that's
wipe.
it, that's it. There we go.
Mine's still there. Please send his stern pioneers back to base. Look. And Kubelwagen just sat there as well. Could bring that in. Although I'm sure he's worried for the. Did you see a number counter there? I didn't see that. Oh, grenades exchanged.
A capture point is under attack.
There
And
was a grenade there.
a rough retreat path here for this grenadier, but I'm sure he's going to get back.
He's going to get it, but they're not being very good at picking him off, to be honest.
Oh, he got a wipe earlier for Molotov.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's only 9 minutes into the game. It'd be very, very.
Waiting
Oh.
orders.
So the first vehicle from the Allies here is a mortar half-track.
At least it's not an Achilles, am I right?
We're getting plastered over here.
That wasn't the first vehicle there last match. But you're right. I think a mortar half-track can actually do more anti-tank damage than an Achilles, because at least it doesn't bounce all the time.
I need cover.
But yeah, I'm sure this anti-tank gun here is going to do a lot of damage against that mortar half-track, because that's what you built it for. Look, it's moving around.
So is that the pack from earlier coming into action? Or?
Yeah, that's what he spent his manpower on instead of a 2-2-2.
He's got all the fuel as well.
Oh yeah, look at the he's got 100 he's got 100 float, and he's built his battle phase 2, so he just needs manpower now, and he's got a Panzer IV. And this Puma's just been forced away. The lieutenant there with that bazooka, terrifying.
It's a shame because Puma's pretty light on their feet. It would be
you can stay out of the range of snares, but it's a lot harder when there's a bazooka. And we've got a we've got some obers out.
I haven't seen a sniper yet. Have you seen a sniper?
No. No tier 1 from the Soviet, and no sniper from the... So I don't think we're going to see a sniper this match. Lieutenant forced off.
We have, however, seen multiple mines in that exact area.
I have. It hasn't been triggered this time though.
They're waiting for the ambush so you can see.
Oh! Cavalry rifleman. Couldn't get it. There's a Kubel coming in now. He's not activated the sweepers on his rears here.
Curious.
I would be quite cautious of moving around in that exact area there without sweepers.
There we go.
So he's going to hit the mine on... Oh, scooch around it. Very close there. I think that could have been a wipe at that level of health damage. Cool, doing a cheeky... Doing a cheeky cap. Not much action on the other side. He's lost the fuel, but he's built a fuel cache in return.
It's looking pretty even at the moment, but the victory points aren't.
We are losing a sector.
That's true. As you heard the announcer there. Losing sectors. The bleeds on the axis. So we had a full switch around from earlier. Looks like things are going to go the same way as the first map. As you were talking about sides.
The bunker is now a field
Captured
hospital.
still with a non-activated mine. How did he miss that?
It's his own mine.
Contact!
But
Disembark!
50 cal makes short work of a Kubel. Got
All set!
6 kills on the Puma so far. So this anti-tank light vehicle is doing a lot of damage. Oh, cache destroyed. Looks like a demo. Caught 2 of his own men. And
It's always unfortunate.
it's always unfortunate. And just Strifniki, no grace lost. So he's trying to steal the 50 cal here. I think that's a misplay. I don't think that's going to get out. But maybe he wants it over the maybe he wants it over red cover. Grenade out.
Oh, is
That's
that a wipe?
a lot of firepower there.
Not a wipe, that many guns and no wipe.
Well, you know, from the further you get away from them, the less scary they are. We've got a Panzer IV out. Well, looks like it's going to eat a snare. Oh, Puma coming through. Bad place to be.
Can't see. If they put behind him.
Quite rude to... And so this anti-tank gun here,
Puma is not in good condition.
I'll probably go down to just 1 satchel. Here it comes. Satchel off.
Oh.
Oh, bring the obers near.
Yeah.
But it's abandoned. Right next to the repair drones as well, so could just hop in that and that'll be repaired up to full in no time. But there's his end. There's bringing his. He's not going to reinforce from that far away. But yeah, look at the map control. It's switched around now. Recapping the fuel, but losing the other side. Hit the mine.
Command tanks have reached the front. Deploy as needed.
Oh yeah. Hit the mine again.
Again.
Third time he's following that mine. Are we going to see a rebuild on it, do you think?
He's going to start rebuilding it for the next guy.
Oh.
He's going to flip it around.
He's going to put the one down. We've got a... obviously, we've got the commander pick from the US forces here. With obviously the Cav rifleman means it's mechanised. But we have a special operations pick from the OKW here.
Interesting.
Interesting. Probably the double obers. We're going to see probably some infrared STGs. So a lot of STG squads. And obviously no Puma anymore.
Yeah, I am sad about the Puma.
I think you'll be seeing the Puma again soon.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
And we lost the Cuba as well.
The Cuba went down to the 50 cal, yeah. But this Panzer IV is chasing back to base. And we've got a cut-off attempt from the OKW. So we got Sherman 76 versus Panzer IV. Gonna see a grenade on retreat. Nope, just gonna get out. And the going past the Zis gun here. So we got we've got support here. We're gonna see a Faust. Faust coming off. And the 76 doesn't want to chase any further than that. That's fair enough. If he just needs one bounce on the P4 there to lose everything. And this mortar after it's a lot of health damage, no kills. But I'm sure he's consciously on the mind of the AKW this whole time. Not sweeping that spot.
Every time.
So nothing to worry about.
Look like there's a mine there at the moment.
Oh.
I wouldn't be too sure.
These Obers in a dangerous position. And the
Reconnaissance vehicle ready.
zombie Puma's back.
As in the Puma from the past.
Yep. He's come back from the dead to eat another satchel. But he's gonna bring the satchel right back to home. There we go. Nearly.
Close to a wipe there.
Not chasing him with the other cavalry squads. I think that's a misplay there. Could have made it. Could have even used that to get on the retreat path. But he's sticking to the VPs. Knows how important that is from the last match. Repairs coming out for the Puma. But this Lieutenant Bazooka, that's going to be a... saw the holding it down. I don't think I called it, but the Panzer IV went down. Where did that go down? Can we find the wreck anywhere? I can't find where that went down, but it did go down. Not to the Zis.
So it does seem pretty evenly matched at the moment. Especially compared to last game this time.
True,
Last time it was already
20 minutes in,
yeah.
the map control is very balanced this time. That's the power of the...
the victory points as well.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
That's true. Down to 340. I think that's the lowest this pairing here has been in this competition so far.
The enemy has silenced one of our anti-tank guns.
Oh. Anti-tank gun got silenced somewhere apparently. We've got a MG coming out of base. Deker on the Zis. But that's going to get home. Dishkas and Maxims. Look. Two Maxims, one Dishka. So a lot of... oh. Obers go down to a big slab. But here comes the Command Panther. It's going to tease the range of the satchels there. Suppression coming in for the MG. And a M4C Sherman.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
So using Lend-Lease, and this territory control here is completely cut off. He's not getting any fuel income from any of these territories here. Doesn't have the Century Victory Point, doesn't have the road. He's capping it now. But that entire push is for naught almost.
Tank
Oh.
behind the trees.
Focusing on the tank and not the squad there. Could have got that wipe, but goes down instead. Oh, retreating the MG,
Fire! Hold fire!
but the blob disappears instead. A lot of team weapons again. We're seeing the same sort of
Same sort of
layout as last
tactics,
game, yeah. That's the power of the north spawn of crossing in the woods. And here's this is what I mean. You can just
Like we're getting into the excitement.
line yourselves up.
That feels like the same position as last time as well.
And they didn't pressure this side last match. Oh, recon pass
Rifle squad ready for action.
and a retreat from the tanks there. I think they're trying to...
Oh, we got our first plane. Plane spot.
I hope you crossed planes off of your Coh2 bingo, everyone.
What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Green as green can be.
Oh,
Planes and pumas.
Grab your shit, follow me.
2 kills with the
Smoke drop, ready to fly.
pack apparently. Infantry kills.
Tracks for mobile indirect fire.
That's
Relief infantry is
Ah.
now available.
very strange. I don't know how on earth the pack gun's got 2 infantry kills and nothing else, but you know, when nothing else works. Oh, grenade in.
Oh. Not as effective as that could have been.
I think that was a lot of models, a lot of health damage, but no wipes.
Veterancy awarded. We now stand at 300 points.
And the Axis are behind.
Not by much.
Not by much, but they
Definitely does feel more even than last time.
yeah, the drain's on.
It is.
We've got 2 mortar carriers to partner up with the P4 here. So trying to win the indirect fire war. I think that's possibly a mistake. Could have gone for a well, he can build an LEFH and
Artillery positions are ready to fire.
could always tech up Battle Phase 3, get out a Werfer to clear out these sort of groups of team weapons. More guaranteed to get kills than oh.
Same. That's the same ambush
So he's
there, doesn't it?
yeah, he's brought sweepers out just in case there's anything down. I think he's
Who knows better? Better than anyone.
yeah, making sure that the fuel point doesn't have anything. And here comes the 76mm Sherman. He's got a 50 cal upgrade, but it seems to be pointing the wrong way at the moment. Spinning, curving the bullet there. But yeah, only getting out of there when the lieutenant came over. 76mm Sherman's not particularly scary.
It's a big tank.
Oh, it's a command tank. Inside this is the Führer himself that makes all nearby units get received, well, nearby tanks anyway, get received movement speed, sight improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No tigers yet though this game.
There's no tigers in any roster. We went for a an interesting. Festung here is possibly one of the worst commanders. Oh, another satchel backfiring by the looks of things. He's got damage on the engine of the command tank here, but he's.
So I haven't seen many successful satchels.
Oh, I've seen plenty of successful satchels, but
Not wipe level satchels.
well, he just tried the Puma. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that's true. That was good. You've seen any successful?
Oh, we got a flank on the machine gun. Grenade comes off. And the Ostia's pushing through the mid here. These mortars, barely any impact so far. But this, can the Puma range that? Just about. Oh, there we go. That's the vehicle damage I was talking about. Far more than an Achilles.
It's time for action. Taking effective fire.
So let's talk fuel at the moment. He's got the he's got fuel drops able to be dropped.
We have lost our mortar team.
And he's got quite a lot of flow. He just needs manpower now. Not really dealing with armour, so an SU-85 at the moment is not necessarily what he wants. But oof, a lot of squads going down here. Looks like some grenadiers went down there. Is that to the mortar half track? So the mortar half track, because it's definitely not this Sherman here. See how long it took them to get 3 kills there. That was
Slow.
slow. A misplay, certainly. I don't know what he was. Don't know where his attention was otherwise. Possibly lining up his mortars nicely. Speaking of not paying attention, a grenade there. At 5, of course, so he doesn't need to worry about health damage because that can be healed. We've got a walking Stuka.
Interesting.
I think he's on the wrong side for a walking Stuka. If he moved over to his teammates, he could clear out a lot of these team weapons. Oh. Longest range decrew on the max in there. Looks like an overshot. Caught the maximum retreat.
Not the best accuracy there.
Oh, nice. It's a German machine gun. It's not about accuracy. Oh, walking Stuka up. And the flares, of course.
Nice.
So,
Fireworks.
a lot of damage on the 50 cal, a bit of damage on the retreating squads, and mortar half track. So what's that? 6 kills. Nearly found one.
Nearly, not quite.
Not quite. This 5 kills now on the Puma.
Feels quite low.
Feels quite low, but
And you can't even say it's still early game because we're kind of midway through now.
well, it's not dead. That's the only thing that matters. It's not been a waste. Oh,
It's a bold
All
step
gun batteries
forward.
reporting. Reconnaissance by flare now available. Position.
oh, we got an aim shot popped on the Puma.
Promotion achieved.
It's going to be out of range, and the threat of the satchel is going to force that command tank banklet. But ooh, squads dropping very fast there. A lot of very highly vetted squads
They got wiped out.
coming across red cover. Same with this lieutenant here. This is going to be a miracle if this one gets home.
No. That's a wipe.
That is indeed a wipe.
Quite a dramatic wipe, actually.
Yes, running gun.
The enemy is reduced to 300 points.
Back to probing the front line there. Volks, Stern Pioneers moved over to Cat Mid in the midst of all of that. And there's a
Yeah, strong command of the
triple grabbed for the Axis.
just as well though because they've been bleeding.
Oh,
Should buy them a bit more time.
just about.
Oh,
Oh, this is the first activation of infiltration grenades I've seen.
oh.
And it's not going to do much. Would have been better to Faust that, I think.
No, you did anything, didn't you? Just glanced off it.
Yeah. Mortar out. Has he seen it? Sees it. Gets home.
Has it kept that triple command for long enough?
Is this-
to even up the points?
Looks like the Stuka move forward to fire again, but he's going to move back.
Panther taking fire.
And we've got a pushback here. Looks like they're trying to put a mine down on the victory point there.
They've been big on the mines, haven't they?
Not necessarily. There's not as much as last game. We saw a lot of S mines, but there's
The enemy has
a
destroyed
lot
one of our vehicles.
of anti-tank though. He's going for the rebuild immediately. There's plenty of float.
has been improved again. Time to unleash our heavy tanks.
Oh, grenade out. And the walking Stuka's firing. Looks like it's going for the base.
Oh. Oh.
Nearly gets the ambulance.
Big firepower. Yeah, it seemed to only begin after the ambulance there.
I think that's a war crime.
Yeah.
3 more kills. Vet 1.
Relay orders.
All doctors.
Task complete.
Not necessarily. I think they're all inside that's inside that little canvas. That was the one that protected them
Waiting
from
orders.
the big bomb. So these mortars, 6 kills, 8 kills, nearly Vet 1 on each.
Mortar carrier waiting for orders.
I think this is what's protecting him from these 2 weapons on the side here. So coming in to their own. Very vetted. No
Capture point is being overrun.
no weapons tag. There's a lot of. What's he spending his munitions on?
Oh. Almost a grenade.
Boys, you ready to... The enemy
Ah.
is overrunning one of our capture
Spending his
points.
munitions on grenades. Trying to get the
Ready for duty. Fire.
trying to get the quick
Quick kills.
kills rather than going for bars. So no weapon racks upgraded, just going for pure old-fashioned grenade to the feet to get the wipes.
Ready to execute.
We've got a grenade onto the Dishka, but it's very spread out. I don't think it's going to do much damage.
Oh, no.
Never mind.
Incorrect.
Annihilated everything, apparently. Thanks, Relic. You're making me look like a fool.
Push up with storm rifles. It's too much. We can't get down.
It's always satisfying, isn't it?
Oh, smoke into the VP. Trying to break suppression, but he's a fat mortar shell instead.
Still watch out though, he's going to hit his own people.
Oh, friendly fire is 25%
We are losing territory.
damage on friendly fire. So he's not worried necessarily. Looks like the stern pioneers there picked up the bazooka.
Nice steal.
Good steal.
Task complete.
Walking Stuka firing again.
Oh. Big firepower.
Got the Reub echelon retreat, but most importantly wipes that 50 cal again. Only just came out of base, I think. And I think this is
And half an hour in and it's still looking pretty even.
I would beg to differ. There's
Protect the flank.
pushback here, main gun,
More even than last time though,
Ready
good
for
on that.
action.
and there goes the ambulance. So no healing for the US. Moving around from the Soviet, but against a command tank, these 76ers not going to do much. Oh, we've got another Panther on the
Ready to
field.
move. Ready for action.
So we've got a big close in now from the Axis. I think they've seen the chum in the water, and the sharks are swarming.
Enemy now have 200 points. Orders complete.
Oh,
Crew, stand ready.
Did that fire again and I miss it? Maybe not. I didn't, up to 15 kills now.
not bad.
Not bad. 3 barrages, 15 kills. It's 5 a kill. 5 on average.
That's pretty good actually.
It's not bad. I personally haven't killed that many people before. Cav rifleman in dire straits
That's
there.
chaos.
Not much anti-tank capabilities on Cav rifleman if they see out. Oh, here we go. Firing again.
Oh, wow.
Looks like it's in base.
Oh, oh.
Cav rifleman.
Yeah.
Big wipe there.
Missed best though.
I don't know, very little damage can be done to buildings. He's branching out to the standard victory point. Get some repairs done. Oh, but I think this game is over. What have they got? So we got 76 here.
Yes, comrade.
76 there.
76 here, there, and everywhere.
But in terms of tanks, I'm not a fan of 76s. They are almost incapable of getting anything done.
They better long range or short range? Neither range.
No range is when they are best. Not built is probably the best way to do it.
Enemy forces capturing
Big push
supply
through the
sector.
smoke here. Oh, infiltration grenades on retreat.
Oh,
Gets another wipe, so that's the cavalry rifleman down.
that was much more effective than the last time we saw infiltration grenades.
True. The Axis are calling GG and the Allies throw in the towel. So, bit of a back and forth. Bit of a back and forth and forth.
Pretty evenly matched right up until the end.
Yeah. Not a steamroll in any
Do you
sense
think
of
there
the
was
word,
any
is
coming
there?
back from that? Do you think they quit too soon?
No, then there's no way they could have come back there. Could they do anything differently? Perhaps. The
Yeah, lost all map control. See that much.
I think once they noticed that the lieutenant bazookas were doing so much to hold back the OKW on the right hand side here, I think maybe Captain would have been a good choice.
Yeah, could be.
Because he didn't bring out a... Let's see the teching decisions here. So he brought out... No. There. So we have mechanised platoon lot, but he didn't go Stuart or utility car. Could have tech captain instead. It's the same sort of cost, but you do then have access to the AT guns, and as we saw in the previous game, AT guns do a lot to lock out the Axis.
Yeah.
Well, GG.